This is JD Glass, and this is my top 5 best movie games. Now, most movie games get a bad rap because they're really bad. Well, these games are actually really good, so I'll be reviewing my favorite movie games. Number 5 on my list is Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. This is a very interesting game. It follows the movie, well, let's just say it's as closest to the movie as the title. It does have some of the movie story plots in it, but for the most part it's basically a lead up to the movie, what happened before the movie, and some of the events that happened in the movie, but they cut out a lot of the movie. But this is a good game. Get to go into a lot of the Fantastic Four villains and fight them, and there's a boss battle at the end where you fight Dr. Doom. Pretty easy, but pretty fun game. The next game on my list is Transformers the game. This is a pretty fun game. It's not very hard, but the reason I think this is so fun is you can destroy every single thing you can see. Just obliterate it. There are a lot of cool achievements on it. It does follow the story pretty well. Better than most movie-based games, which isn't saying much since most of them barely follow the movie, if at all. But this game is pretty good. There's a good story in there, good plot, good come into the movie. It comes into the movie and leaves the movie pretty well. Plus a lot of extra levels. You get to go places where it didn't show in the movie. I thought that was pretty good. This is a pretty fun game. It's on all the systems, so you should check it out. Number 3 on my list is Spider-Man, the video game. This is a very good game. It follows the movie to an extent. It does go more into the detail of him chasing down the killer who killed his uncle. It goes into a lot more detail, like the first 3 or 4 levels, that's all you're doing, chasing him down. It also goes more into the movie with the Green Goblin plot and everything. And at the end you can unlock Harry Osborn as a Green Goblin. It doesn't look like what he did look like in the 3rd movie, but it's pretty cool. You can bomb people and run really fast as the Green Goblin and stuff. Pretty fun mini games. There's Spider-Man Bowling where you can web swing and knock these burglars down who are all tied up. It's a pretty fun game. It's rated E. I don't know why, because there's some swearing and there's a lot of violence in it. But this is an older game. It came out in early 2002 or late 2001, I don't remember. But this is a really cool game. Great voice acting. Graphics aren't too bad. This is a pretty good game. I suggest you get it if you haven't, or at least play it. Number 2 on my list is Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. This is an awesome movie-based game. It actually gets close to beating the movie, if not actually overachieving the awesomeness of the second Lord of the Rings movie. Really good graphics, great gameplay. Very epic game. You go. It's the Two Towers, but the first half of the game is the first movie, since there's no Fellowship of the Ring movie game. It does lead into the part at the end where they're at Helm's Deep. It does end there. The 3rd movie begins right before the 2nd one ends, which is kind of weird. The 3rd game is pretty good too. It's just a lot harder to get through the levels. There's more characters to unlock. The first one, well, the Two Towers, you could only unlock one person, and you only had 3 people to play as. It had about 3 or 4 bonus levels, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool game. A lot of people have this with their collection. Really good game. Number 1 on my list would have to be probably Star Wars Episode 3, the game. It's a pretty good game. Go through playing through the movie, basically. Really good graphics. Came out on all the systems but the GameCube. They were originally going to bring it out on the GameCube, but they decided not to for some reason. I played the Game Boy version and the PS2 version. Both pretty fun games. They do include some of the deleted scenes which you can play through. Well, that was my top 5 movie-based games. I was going to have Lego Star Wars on it. That's number 1, but it's not purely movie-based. It has a lot of the stuff in it. It's not from the movies. It's not entirely movie-based. It's sort of based on the movies, but it has a mind of its own. But it's also a really good game. Stay tuned next week for whatever video I make next, and please subscribe and stuff. Thanks.